time is now 6:18 and it is time for What's Trending. Now, adults will be waiting to create their own plush toys at Build-A-Bear stores. Parents, kids, and kids at heart will have stood in long lines for years to make a soft, stuffed best friend. The teddy bear and other plush animal retailer is hoping to cash in on another stream of fans, releasing a line of adult-themed bears labeled its After Dark collection. And just in time for Valentine's Day, the adult bear options don't appear to cross the line into overtly raunchiness, but most of them are holding wine, dressed in nothing but boxers, and wearing a shirt that says, "I want to take you out." And the After Dark collection requires visitors to its websites to ensure that they're 18 years or older before they can access the site. So how do you guys feel about this? I never made a Build-A-Bear, but we did have one near where I grew up.
I did make one when I was like 6 or 7 or 8 maybe, first time I was in Chicago, because I know there's one there. But I like that it's not overly raunchy as well. It's still family fun, because you still got kids going in there too.
Yeah, you got kids going in there too, and maybe some people that would be very dishonest on that 18 years or older on the website. I mean, let's just be honest, right? Yeah. So I think it's good to see that it's not raunchy. It's just kind of, I mean, it's kind of just the average stuff that maybe you might see with some people as they're older too.
It just shows the love.
It's kind of funny because it's a teddy bear. It's like, so, I mean, it's in boxes and holding a glass of wine. I don't think that's too risque for a person to have a teddy bear like that.
Right. I mean, maybe not wine, but maybe a beer for some people, though, that just enjoy that, have a little bit of a beer, though, or something like that.
Especially up here. We love our beer up here.
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of beer, a lot of locally brewed beer, so you can almost put a Wisconsin spin on that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, anyway, taking a turn now, Billie Eilish might sing about being a bad guy, but she proved she wasn't one over the weekend. Eilish stopped her Atlanta concert Saturday night to help a fan she saw struggling to breathe. The Grammy winner asked the young woman if she needed an inhaler and then asked security to go and find one. Personnel checked the woman out and she appeared to be fine after the scare and stayed in the audience, and that is actually really cool. I've heard about musicians that would stop a show for whatever reason. I know Tim McGraw's done it for like a fight that broke out in his
concert.
Yeah, in his concerts. Sorry about that. But I hear about it. But this is really cool on her to go and stop it and help the woman out that she desperately needed one.
After Travis Scott's massive blunder at Astroworld, which was killed, I think, 5 people. I'm probably misquoted on that. But to have these artists actually care about the people attending their concerts, to say let's stop the whole show, make sure everything's okay. I think that's really good on Billie Eilish to set that tone, especially early on, because I know Doja Cat has also stopped for fights, like you've mentioned with Tim McGraw and other things. So I think it's important for them to be able to put on a show, but also be aware of their crowd members and the safety.
Yeah, and exactly. I think it's good that this does happen when it needs to happen, though. Is definitely I think it's good to just pause the show. Let's make sure everyone's okay, health-wise in a situation, and obviously we don't need fights. I mean you're going to a concert to have fun. You're not there to cause trouble, and I mean, and trouble has no place in these concerts. I mean, you're there to have fun. So let these artists enjoy performing, and let the audience enjoy hearing that music. So that's kind of the general idea. I would agree with that as well. But otherwise, though, call him the leaping lawman. An Idaho State Trooper went the extra mile, or a few feet actually, anyway, to keep a cat from running away last month. Trooper Enrique Lorenius did a flying belly flop to fetch the feline. It happened after he pulled a van over on Interstate 90 and found controlled substances inside. The 2 people in the van were arrested on drug charges, and as he was waiting for the animal control to come for the pets, the cat tried to make a break for it, but it wasn't fast enough for the quick-thinking trooper, who caught it and returned it to the van. And well done for the trooper, though. I mean, lightning reflexes, they need to be on their toes at all times, though, because you never know what you're going to be finding on the job. Even a traffic stop that turns into an arrest in this situation. I mean, you never know what to expect. I mean, well done by the trooper, though. I'm sure that cat wasn't happy, but at least that cat will at least live to see another day, because I mean, it's going to get human care, which is important.
The long run, the cat will be happier off, but I know he was still probably discouraged about how he got caught. But that was actually a really impressive dive by the state trooper. That was
impressive. I mean, well done, State Trooper. I mean, there's definitely a big heart out there for furry children.
Yes, for sure.
I love cats. So, for the trooper to be able to get the cat and then, be able to secure it That's like really good. I'm just wondering, why was the cat loose in the car? That just doesn't seem very responsible. Like, keep them in the cat carrier. They'll be nice. They'll be safe. They'll be warm. They'll be cuddly.
And for this situation, why was there a cat in the first place?
I think it was just a weird situation in general for him pulling them over with having drugs in the car. So I don't think it was a normal situation to begin with.
Yeah, it was definitely a weird one.